Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show. It's the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show.
Go Sports! With the Doidgy Boys, here we are.
Oh no, you did it.
I started the show.
It's official.
With a working title.
Well, yeah, let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think. Whoever ends up listening to this, who hasn't given up on us.
What, you think just because the Super Bowl happened and we didn't post an episode?
Just because we're extremely inconsistent, especially after the biggest game of the year?
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I had the flu.
Zach ate too many popcorns, if you know what I mean.
I ate too many pot brownies and I was in a weed coma for 4 days.
You know when you wear your boots and then you take your foot out of the boots and then your feet stink?
Oh, yeah.
This is my life. I can't handle it.
I was right here the other day. I was laying down like this, feet up. It was 11 a.m. My feet had been in my boots for, I don't know, 20 minutes on my walk to work and from work.
Yeah.
Jordan says to me, she's standing upright, not really close to my socks. Your feet really stink. Do you want to change your socks?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I go walk my kids to school. I come back and I take my shoes off and I'm just like, fuck.
I can't go through 3 pairs of socks a day.
That's what's happening right now. Winter's killing us in more ways than one.
It's not even, it's
running out of socks.
Economically not viable. It kills my confidence. I haven't been able to get hard in weeks.
Yeah, well, that's a whole other issue.
Well, yeah, because of my stinky feet.
Yeah.
Before it even reaches my nose, if my feet, the stench of my feet comes up to my erect penis, it falls down.
Yeah, it gets sad.
It smells it.
Yeah, your penis smells your feet.
Yeah.
It's like, buddy, it ain't today.
My penis is like a dog. Its sense of smell is how it figures out the world.
Yeah, it's all sniffing around. Oh, no, Zach.
Hey, well, let's just say if my penis is like my nose, I got a runny nose.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Jesus Christ.
Cum is kind of like boogers. Boogers fall out of my cum.
This cannot be the new edition of Go Sports.
Well, yeah, it needs to be something that isn't entirely about sports. There's a risk that we're going to be talking about some nut.
Look, me and Zach got together and watched Super Bowl. Just the two of us, and my kid and my wife and Jordan.
Who is my de facto wife, I guess.
De facto sponsorship. No, that's
de facto. Microwavable meals. De facto.
What's the steel company in Hamilton? Isn't it de facto?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not an old man.
Someone's gonna yell at us for that.
I'm not an old man. I don't know about
You don't
the
have to be
steel
old
company.
for that.
Yes, you do.
It's like a prominent steel company. There's Stelco and de facto, Del Facto. Anyways, whatever.
Dude, I was born after blue collar work. Blue collar work
That's true.
doesn't exist anymore.
You're on the cusp of the generation that doesn't want to work anymore at all.
Hey, I'm doing this, aren't I?
Okay, this is exactly what they want to do.
Express ourselves. Oh, God forbid.
God forbid every Gen Alpha has a podcast. What's wrong with that? And they're only 10 seconds long each episode because they only have the attention span of that.
Here's my podcast today. It's about what I would like for breakfast, Mom. I want eggs over easy, toast, and asparagus steamed.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
And then I just pray to God that it comes up on my mom's algorithm and she can make me dinner.
It is crazy that Vine doesn't exist, eh? Because that's the perfect amount of time for what our attention spans are.
They just missed the window.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
How did they not exist? How does that not exist? I don't know.
I think it's coming back.
It's gotta.
I think they did say it's coming back.
Vine, you're back. It's back. Some guy comes up. Vine, you're off the bench.
Hey, so
You're back in.
I was reading the books and Vine's on the team. Let's put him on.
Seems like you didn't have to go anywhere, to be honest.
No, I'm okay, Coach. I'm okay riding the pine with my $3 million contract for sitting here doing nothing.
We're not scared of YouTubes anymore. Come on out. Yeah, what we did for Super Bowl was mostly just snack away all day. What do you guys do for Super Bowl? I like a big snack all day. I like lots of chips. Big chip guy over here. We had the Tostito limes out. We had Doritos out.
The big ass Costco bag.
Yeah, Zach's a big Costco guy.
We just started. It's awesome. I don't love it. It's a little too much for me. Most times it's too much for me.
Of
Kind
course.
of hate being in there, but
Yeah.
what's
going on in there? It's a freaking freak show in there.
It is honestly like you're on a freaking go-kart track.
It's a warehouse cult.
It's a warehouse.
Everyone's
cult,
wearing Kirkland stuff.
and everyone lives inside those huge carts.
Huge carts. I forgot about the huge carts.
And then you're not allowed to do it yourself. You give them, once you get to the line, you give them your cart. Because
What?
they need to touch all your
yeah.
food before it leaves because of the cult. They need to
Yeah.
rub their little thetans.
They got to get their
on it.
fingies on it.
They put everything on it. And now this is, I'm kind of starting. This is my third or fourth visit. I'm
Yeah.
kind of starting to like it.
You're into it, man. You get the big chips, then you get the big chip clips
Yes, you need the big chip clips.
because you're not eating the whole thing all at once.
I still got both of them.
God, you're trying to, but
And I actually do have a bit of a bone to pick.
okay.
When I was at Costco, I texted you saying I'm getting wings and I'm getting chips.
Yeah.
And then the day before the Super Bowl, you said, "All right, I got chips and stuff." And I'm like, "You've just cursed me with these two huge bags of chips.
Yeah, but I love chips so much, I didn't even think about it.
They're still in my thing. I've been eating 2 bowls of Doritos every day all week, and I feel like fucking garbage.
You put them in bowls like you're a little boy?
Because if not, I'm gonna eat the whole fucking bag.
Just
dude.
eat the bag, then they won't be here.
I'll die. I'll eat the bag and I'll pass out into it, and no one will ever find me.
You won't die. You'll get a little bit of a tummy ache.
A bit of a tummy ache for me
That's
these days.
That's
is
nothing
death.
new for you.
No, a regular bag of chips will give me a tummy ache. I am worried that will be like a knife to my tummy. That's me doing seppuku.
Zach seems like he looks like a guy that would get a tummy ache at least a couple times a week.
A couple times a day.
Yeah, you're the physical embodiment of a tummy ache for sure.
I thought I was hiding it.
No, man. Everyone sees you like, is this guy gonna touch his stomach now or later?
Oh, hey guys. Thanks
Tummy? Yeah, tummy.
Yeah, it's my tummy.
It's my tummy.
Yeah, Zach's coming over later, so we'll probably play video games for half an hour, and then he'll sit in our bathroom for 2 hours.
Yeah, he'll roll on the ground, rubbing his tummy, being like, "Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa." It's cool. Everyone does it.
They keep dropping off these Dairy Queen coupons in my mailbox. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Today, actually, before I left, Nicole was like, "Today it seems like a night I'm gonna order Dairy Queen, unless there's something in the freezer." And there was a drumstick in the freezer, and it stayed there. And she said it's the second time this has happened to her because I'm not eating them, and they're just in the freezer. So she's kind of like, "This is nice," but really, we all just forgot that they're there.
That's a good thing, though.
Those are the best moments.
You know you're living
You're
your
not forcing it.
you're living your life right if you're forgetting the treats you have in your freezer because your whole day isn't wrapped around them.
Absolutely. You know, you eat a full dinner, and if you're having a drumstick after that, you're not 38 years old. you're a young teen, and you can do that.
And
You're in your midlife over here. You can't be doing that. Full meal dinner and dessert.
I think that's when you should be doing it.
What are you, Elon Musk or something? Elon Musk? I see. This is why a guy like me can never be a rich guy. I would just eat 2 desserts. Like, what's being a billionaire to you? I don't know. 2 desserts every night, probably.
What?
Definitely getting gout.
Damn, I wish all billionaires thought like that.
Yeah. No one's evil in my eyes. They're just hurting themselves with 2 desserts.
Instead, Elon just opens the freezer, grabs the drumstick. Oh, what an interesting treat! Wow, an interesting shape. A sphere on a cone. Ooh, I should write this down. Oh, I wonder how this could be propelled into space. Someone else will figure it out, and I'll put my name on it. Anyway, see Kyle or whatever.
He knows that he also understands that his name's stupid. Like Elon, not good. Not gonna market that at all. Musk. People usually put their last names on their business or something. He's just like, no, that's stupid.
Musk.
Yeah.
Oh,
So too many people made fun of me my whole life. We're not gonna do that.
what's it called when you spell a word with the letters in a word all switched around? You know what that's called?
No.
Not anagram. Is that what an anagram is?
Yes.
Either way, anagram for Elon Musk. Loan comes.
What?
Your loan comes. LONEKUMS. Loan comes.
Loan comes with a K. So he's
Comes
like,
with a K.
so he's like, cool.
Oh my God, that masturbation session was amazing. Wow, I feel like I busted such a huge nut. I went all the way past C to K. That's crazy.
He calls it a session. I just had a masturbation session.
Babe, I just had the best session. It was amazing. Talking to a computer.
He calls the computer babe.
He's plankton.
And that's how it starts.
He's plankton, except the computer doesn't give him any attitude back.
You say plankton?
Yeah, from SpongeBob.
Oh, no, I don't know any references.
Plankton and SpongeBob is married to a computer who mostly doesn't agree with what he's doing.
This man is plankton. Like
he is a plankton,
little,
yes. He's a little guy.
shrimp.
And he's always trying to steal the recipe from the Krusty Krab, which is Mr. Krabs' restaurant where SpongeBob and Squidward work.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe you haven't watched it. It's a great show.
I don't watch SpongeBob. We were going to take my kid to go see SpongeBob the movie just because it's something to do. And then we didn't. So that's close.
Damn, well, if you did, we would be having a riveting conversation right
I know,
now.
we'd be getting into it.
Yeah.
We'd be getting all those SpongeBob followers.
In fact, I think he's more of a Squidward mixed with Mrs. Puff.
God. What kind of argument would that even be?
The kind of argument that podcasts exist for, my friend.
That's true.
We're filling up the big internet bucket until it overflows and drowns us all.
Hey, it's about time. I'd be happy to drown that way. To leave this way?
In content. Oh, I'm going to die to the sound of pardon the interruption and people asking for money because their family is sick.
You ever see like a picture of your old grandpa and it's just like a picture, you don't know anything about him, and then our kids are just going to have so much stuff to be like, this is the fucking guy? This is what he sounds like. This is how he talks. This is how dumb his opinions are. That's the point of podcasts, to ruin the future in so many different ways.
Yeah. My grandpa, Zach, was a great man. I want to show you a video of his Elon Musk impression after he masturbated.
He found out what an anagram was and decided to use it for loan comes.
Loan comes.
The emperor's anagram.
He was my
that's
grandpa
why
was
he was
shot for this 3 days later. And that's why I want to remember. This is a cautionary tale for my grade 3 show and tell. I present to you a cautionary tale about my grandfather.
Anyways, let's get back into the frickin' Super Bowl, the only game that happens
I
in the
think
world.
we're avoiding it because it may have been one of the most boringest games we've ever seen.
Just in our opinion.
In our opinion, it was a good football. I had fun watching it.
Also, while the game was going on, we kept saying, this is the worst game ever in front of our wives. And they were both just like, oh, okay, we just think it is because we don't care about football. Yeah. But if you guys, I can kind of tell from your vibe of not really being into it / just saying this is bad football, that it was bad football.
Jordan at one point was like, I'd be more into this if it seemed like you guys were having fun.
She did say that. Yeah, we were just like, this is fucking shit. It was just going back and forth. I don't know.
I think at the beginning I felt like that, but as it progressed, it started becoming really novel. Like in a way where I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if there were no touchdowns in this game?
Yeah. It was like a joke after a while because Jason Myers kicking it in, just doing what he can.
4 field goals in the first half.
Yeah, incredible.
Really good.
And I think it was a thing where they showed at the end it was like the most points ever in a season.
Wow. Well, that's the storybook ending for him then.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been a storybook. Actually, the storybook should end with him also not winning MVP.
Yeah. The disrespect for kickers lives on.
Kenneth Walker didn't score a point in that game.
No.
He had 120 yards, which
He
is a great
almost
game,
did.
and he almost did.
Yeah, and they got the hold or whatever. But that was so annoying because everyone was probably losing it. He was gonna get his touchdown,
Which is big.
and I think that would have set the record also for the most rushing yards in Super Bowl because he has the second most after that game.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And Terrell Davis had like maybe 40 more yards or something. So I think with that, he would have set the record. So that's kind of annoying.
That is
Think
really
about.
annoying.
And we all found out what he sounds like also because they interviewed him. Nobody really knew what Kenneth Walker even looked like, to be honest. What he sounds like. Kind of a funny, quiet, shy guy, I feel.
I love finding out that some of these guys are just weird little dorks.
Yeah, I think he
A
is.
Jamal Williams, a Kenneth Walker.
Yeah. He was proud that his dad came to the game because he's like, my dad isn't too good with crowds. But he actually came to this one, so it was nice to play well in front of him.
Dude, if I made the Super Bowl and my dad's like, I don't like crowds.
Yeah.
I would fucking be so pissed.
I think that's what he was saying. Like his dad does go to some games in Seattle, but like can't sit in the crowd or doesn't want to be around or something. I don't want to be around anymore. Is what he said. And he's just like, yeah, Dad, it's cool. I get it.
Well, his dad, it's fine when he goes to games in Seattle because it's not a crowd. They're all 1/12th man.
Yes, they all join hips.
We got to do this whole
They
big
lock-
marketing thing for
They
Kenneth
lock
Walker's
in.
dad.
Yeah, they lock in. They become the 12th man.
You go to Seattle games, they're all plugged into a matrix.
Yeah, they're doing like they're jumping on each other, forming a 1 and a 2. They're really making a point of this.
Like how the Power Rangers join together.
Exactly,
They're all
yeah.
using their bodies to create one big body.
Yeah, and then they feel like they're a part of it.
And then there's just one big body, not playing the game, just behind the enemy upright, just going, whoa, trying to distract them. The voices of 70,000 people all as one. Trying to throw the football.
Yeah, the guy at the bottom just like, we could have done this in our seats for sure.
For sure.
For sure, could have done this in our seats.
Person on the top. What?
Yeah, what do you even say,
What?
man? It's cold up here.
It's a game of telephone. By the time the message gets up there, the top person on the top's like, we're never going back to our seats again.
Yeah, it's the opposite. But yeah, it was not a great game for us to watch, and some people have said might have been the worst game ever.
Ever? The game the week before was the worst game ever.
Yeah, I don't think I actually hear that, but people are just like shitting on the game basically because they're just like, "What was that? Why were the Pats even allowed to be in the Super Bowl?" Basically, bringing up the fact that the Bills missed their opportunity.
Yeah.
Bo Nix got hurt. All these other situations. Well, obviously the weather, but no excuse for the Pats, man. You were in the show and you didn't show up.
Yeah. Drake May knew they weren't going to win, so he had a big stat padding fourth quarter.
Yeah,
2 big Matt
that's
Collins
true. He
plays.
did. Yeah.
Had nothing. I think we looked at the end of the game. We're like, how many yards did Drake May have? Like 100?
Yeah, we did our little bets, and we were just like, "There's no way."
He had 290.
He had 290. Yeah, almost 300 yards.
From where? Were they like?
We had no idea who's even catching these. What's going on?
Did we miss a couple of drives due to commercial?
Nah, I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe they just like kind of added a little extra on there, you know?
Yeah, people said Bad Bunny had more yards holding a football than Drake May did, and it's true. I honestly think someone did the math, and the walking around Bad Bunny did of his set was more yards than Drake May had passing in the first quarter.
Yeah, I saw a clip of Jessica Alba running on the field for like a little bit, and they're like, she has more rushing yards than Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson or Stevens?
Stevenson.
Stevenson. Yeah.
Stevenson.
Yeah. I was like, that sounded weird, but it is Stevenson.
Another cool stat from the whole of the playoffs. Sam Darnold, first time ever, no turnovers for an entire playoff run.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's crazy.
That's called a game manager right there.
Yeah, can we stop putting the stank on it? You got to put some spank on it.
Sam Darnold, game manager, baby.
Sam Darnold, game manager.
Super Bowl champion, game manager.
Yeah, hey, you need it.
One of my favorite parts was Stephon Diggs catching a 20-yard catch, and then he spun the ball, and then they're like, wait, what are you doing? You're down by whatever the amount was at that point. It was like pretty late in the game. And everyone's just like trying to hurry up the offense, but he spun the ball. So then he's like, oh shit. And he has to he wanted to go grab the ball after.
I got to take my opportunity. This is the only good thing I'm going to do in this entire Super Bowl. I got to spin the ball.
Apparently, look, I don't know if this is all real. This is kind of gossipy stuff, but apparently, in the beginning, someone asked Cardi B, did you see that?
Mhm.
It's like, what do you have to say to Stephon Diggs? And she's just like, good luck. Like that kind of attitude-y or whatever. No one thought anything of it. It was like, whatever. And then Stephon Diggs apparently brought another baby mama to the game. And Cardi B was like, I'm not hanging out with a fucking loser. Like, you know.
She unfollowed him afterwards.
Huge move. That's how you break up with someone now.
Oh, of course. I bet she didn't say shit to him.
No.
She just unfollowed him, and he goes, oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I have a couple other baby mamas to attend to anyway.
That's right. He has quite possibly too many.
And I think maybe after all the bad news stuff
He's
came
never
out about
retiring.
Stephon, no, definitely not. Cardi B wanted to save some face, but didn't want to be like, I'm breaking up with you because of these legal troubles you're having, because you don't do that to somebody.
Mm-mm.
Right?
Mm-mm. No.
And so she had to wait until he fucked up. She quit that relationship.
Yeah, she moved on, and good for her.
That's how I'm going to quiet quit my desk job. Oh my God, did you guys notice Zach unfollowed Swish LA on Instagram?
Now she's dating Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker is a bit shy, so this is weird.
Oh, that Cardi B needs to end up with a quiet, nice, shy guy.
Yeah.
She is the speaker of any relationship she is in. She has earned that right. For sure.
Yeah. He's just like maybe don't maybe not too much butt shaking here because I don't want anyone to notice that anything's going on or whatever. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
She did not hear a word he said.
Yeah.
She's doing her own thing, killing it.
Yeah. She's doing her own thing. She was out there for the halftime show. We can talk about the halftime show a bit.
Yeah, the halftime show was
easily the highlight of the game, I think.
I was in awe.
We were amazed by all of the great performance, of course. A big thing is people were mad about it because they don't understand the lyrics. And then I realized, what do people think music is, you know? Is it like you're just sitting there analyzing lyrics all the time? Or you're just kind of like, you get into it no matter what, and you're just having fun.
Of course. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're not mad about what's happening, you can just be vibing, which is all anyone had to do. The vibe of it was fucking incredible.
I've seen enough clips where it's like everyone's having fun. Bad Bunny's playing his music or was dancing, and then they cut to the Kid Rock fucking thing, and it's like that weird dude. And he's just playing his guitar, and he's doing the most like Bo Burnham parody of what you think a country singer is, and he's just like, I'm just wearing my blue jeans, I'm just playing my guitar, I wanna go fishing with my girl.
I want to feed my dog.
Yeah,
you can do all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing's stopping you. You have to. Why are you so mad about something else? Just feed your dog. Your dog's dying because you're mad about a Latin guy singing at the Super Bowl. Your dog's dead, bro, because you're mad about Bad Bunny.
Actually, one of the lyrics was like, and maybe this is why people focus on lyrics so much, because this guy's lyrics is just like, I can't believe I have to tell my daughter that girl is a guy. That's like something like that where that's in his song, and then everyone you hear everyone cheering, and I'm like, what? This is your music? What are you listening to? When are you listening? Are you having fun with your boys? And then you put this guy on, and he's like, I just want to fish. I just want to talk about girls that aren't boys. Whatever the fuck he's saying. He's so gross.
I start panicking if I'm not constantly being fed lyrics that affirm my exact beliefs and day-to-day lifestyle. I can't hear a song that is abstract in any way or is about someone else's lived experience.
Oh my God.
Also, the people who are most mad about not being able to understand the lyrics of Bad Bunny's halftime show went and watched a show of a guy being like, "Pow with the bow, the bang, the bang with the," like truly not even really words. Ba with the ba is not words.
Yeah, he truly just like he looked ridiculous, just wearing shorts and whatever.
And it was pre-taped.
Yeah, it looked like Stepdad's Super Sweet 16. I think I've said this before, but
Yeah, you did.
I was
So
like,
it's funny. It's funny again.
he looked ridiculous and lip syncing and everything like that. Everyone's like, why did we obviously pre-taped also?
Yeah, like
That's a whole other thing.
half of like, especially watching Bad Bunny, like the fact that it's live and you're like watching this theater happen in front of you
That's
of all
what
the
it
camera
is.
and the production and the choreography and everything, the set pieces. You're like, oh my God, this is like amazing that this is happening. I'm literally watching Broadway happen in front of my face right now.
The people that were grass,
Yeah,
tall grass
Yeah.
or whatever. No, what is it? Sugarcane field. or
Sugar-
something,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like, anyways, that was awesome. I I love like the enthusiasm for all these theater kids that are just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You probably have experience with this,
Of course.
being a door or something, or being like an object of some sort.
Yeah, an object in the hearts and minds of many of the young men and women who I went to high school with.
All right, take it easy.
I feel like
You would have done that, man. You would have been right in there. You would have loved to be a tree or
And they-
grass or a bush of some sort.
they didn't even do it for like choreography purposes. They did it because they couldn't roll that much shit out on
Yeah.
the field.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're not even like a door who gets to dance.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a door who's literally a carpet.
Yeah. You're just a prop. You're an object out
Yeah.
there for sure.
Well, that'd be
And it
nice
was
though, 'cause
cool.
you get to watch the show.
Yeah. You're a part of it. You're a part of history, baby.
Keep your head down. The headpiece is part of it.
Yeah, Bad Bunny, man, he starts it off. He's like going around doing this thing, all these like going through his life kind of thing, the culture, the Latin culture, going through it all, the steps and everything. And of course, you gotta have your token white lady, Lady Gaga, coming out.
Yeah.
I thought she was
course.
great also. She was awesome.
Yeah, I honestly
Beautiful.
kind of stopped paying attention because I feel like she doesn't really do all that much for me.
No, but she has a beautiful voice and she sang really well during the
Yeah.
halftime.
It was okay, and I know they're friends and stuff. So
You got too used
It
to
was
the
nice.
Spanish singing, you're
what the hell is this?
yeah, you're the opposite. You're just, whoa! I understand this way too much. This is actually fucking me up. I like being out of sorts.
I spent the last 3 weeks learning Spanish fluently so I can understand this. I've forgotten English completely.
Yeah, you're like you went too woke. You did the opposite. You went too far.
No one told me. I just assumed Bad Bunny was gay, so I went and got myself married to a man, learned Spanish, and now I'm here getting this weird boner to English singing Lady Gaga. What the hell is going on?
Oh man, yeah, you're losing it for that, man.
Oh, my Cuban husband's not going to like this. Wait till he finds out I'm not actually gay in Spanish.
Going too far the other way.
Su casa is about to become mi casa. I'm kicking him out.
Ricky Martin was there.
Oh, yeah. So hot still.
Still very hot for sure.
I can't believe I've said this while we watched. I can't believe he doesn't look more messed up by now.
Yeah, because of various face things you could do, being famous for that long.
Yeah. Like, it's right in front of him, and he's avoided all the pitfalls of long-term fame.
Yeah.
Which, to be, I mean, I'm sure he's probably pretty prominent still in a lot of different genres or places in the world, but I haven't heard shit from him in a while. So maybe he's poor.
No, he's probably rich. I think he's cool. She bangs. She bangs.
Oh, baby, yeah.
Wait,
she
that's
moves.
a song, right?
I don't know. All I know it is being by William Hung from the American Idol
shit.
edition.
Wait, am I just singing William Hung?
No,
am I confusing the two hottest guys in the world?
Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. Maybe it's a cover of a Ricky Martin
She
song.
bangs. She bangs. Yeah, definitely.
We could have done "Livin' La Vida Loca." That's the one we know is Ricky
Yeah,
Martin.
I guess there's definitely a generation that only knows William Hung as the She Bang. Imagine William Hung came out at halftime. Oh, the dream would have been lit. That's the true dream.
Cardi B, Pedro Pascal, William Hung just dancing
Yeah, if you're
in
gonna
this Puerto Rican street party.
if you're gonna have anyone singing English, it should have been William Hung.
Wait, that don't sound like the English I know.
Yeah. This little I don't even know what is he Chinese? I don't even know what he is.
I don't know. Hung is the last. Usually, I kind of have a decent idea of the
This
the
little
last name.
fucker is what he is. I don't care what his background. He's a little fucker.
This little Southeast Asian bitch.
She begs. She begs. All right, buddy. Your whole life, we're going at you. We're not forgetting you.
We're gonna bring this up so far from now.
Yeah.
You're gonna. Hey, you may not believe me, but you're gonna be a part of the 2026 halftime show.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the whole thing. It was very emotional. My wife was crying so hard.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And I think we all had a bit of a tear. It was beautiful. They did such a great job. I love the stuff like that. When, America's a fucking hellhole over there treating immigrants and Latin people like fucking garbage. So it's nice that this guy represented his culture so fucking well.
Yeah,
And he's just like, I cannot shed a tear for this guy that just put on such an amazing show.
like him spiking that ball at the end
Yeah.
was like it. Like I felt like it like shook me to my core.
And of course, the truest moment of the halftime when he goes, Canada!
Yeah, people like
Oh,
that. People really like
are
that.
you kidding me? He mentioned us with the sexy ass countries.
Whoa!
Are we sexy now?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
Canada!
Hey, it's just,
Hey, that's the way we say "hey" now.
Oi.
Ever since Bad Bunny said Canada, we've been saying "hey" a little bit more suave up here.
Hey, you want to come over here and say that to my face? Oi.
Yeah, we've been changing it up here. We got we're a bit different now. I think we're a bit sexier, a bit cooler than we actually are, but we ain't.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, we're still too damn cold up here.
Yeah,
We're
we're
in plaid.
gonna need a couple more Super Bowl halftime shows to mention us before we really can get our
Early
get our feet on the
prediction
ground.
next year. Who's doing the halftime?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I just think it's been a woman. It's been a man a couple years in a row.
Yeah.
So you're thinking they probably need to switch it up optics
It's in
wise.
L.A. next year also.
it's in
so it could be
LA.
anyone.
It could be
There's
anyone.
no connection. I guess there's no city connection ever.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess Green Day opened, and they're from the Bay Area. So
there'll be a
So that's the
smaller
connection
LA
there.
band to open, not
to
smaller,
open. Yeah.
and then Sabrina Carpenter, which would be awesome because I think she's awesome.
Yeah. Also, Green Day could do the halftime show. Like, I know you just said they're smaller and you look down on them, but
Smaller than Bad Bunny.
not in my eyes. Not in my eyes, buddy. Not in English America, buddy. That was my halftime, the beginning.
Okay.
Why is the halftime in the beginning? Is what I said.
Oh, we're halfway through the game. It hasn't even started yet.
What the hell is
What the
going
hell?
on? Yeah, I have no prediction. For me, it's the maybe Foo Fighters.
So this is the kind of band I'm talking about opening it. Foo Fighters could for sure open it.
Bruno Mars. Is that guy still around even?
Yeah, he came out with a new song recently.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got to listen to the radio.
I do.
It's on the radio.
It's not on Indie 88.
It is on Indie 88.
Oh, it is?
Station I listen to.
God. Remember you told me Benson Boone was in a commercial and I didn't even know that song and I was blown away? One of the best commercials is the Benson Boone one also.
Oh, the
with
best
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller one. Yeah.
That was great. Ben Stiller. We love physical comedy.
I love anyone trying to do a gainer.
Yeah, that's true. Gainer just really hurting themselves. We love that kind of stuff.
There's something so satisfying about somebody not jumping and attempting a backflip. Like, there's like this kind of motion is like, I don't know. There's just something so beautiful about
just
it.
throwing your legs out off 20 feet in the air.
It makes it seem so attainable.
Doing a backflip.
You don't need to be able to jump. You just need to have a far enough fall.
Yeah. Yeah. The fall is important for stuff like that. Yeah. Physicality, genius. Benson Boone, you know what you're doing, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, it's the only reason why he got to be in that commercial. It's because they thought it would be funny for somebody else to try to do a backflip.
Yeah. They're like, do you have any songs? And he's like, no. And she's like, well, can we get Ben Stiller to impersonate you kind of?
Do you know how to do any accents? I can kind of do Italian.
Oh, yeah. They did
Ben,
do weird.
can you do Italian?
Is that what it
probably
was?
70% of the time.
Is that what it was, though? Italian kind of?
I think so.
It was like, yeah, a mix of stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was. And Benson Boone's kind of a mix of like power pop and rock and rap rock and hip hop R&B style, kind of classical, a little bit grungy.
You never hear enough guys named Benson anymore. Kind of a butler's name. There's Jeeves and then there's Benson. Benson?
Get me my backflip.
Yeah, and it's Dad's Jeeves or something.
We'll work on that. Maybe that's a fun buddy cop movie we can write. Two butlers that have to go and save their rich family.
I definitely overthought that instead of just going with it. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry, can we pause for a second? I need to take a walk.
Hey,
I got to think about this Benson and Jeeves thing.
Yeah, Benson and Jeeves. Yeah, definitely an episode of Matlock or something. One of them committed a murder.
And the other one has to find them.
Yeah. There you go.
Easy. Done.
Done.
Locked. Script locked. Let's start production next week.
This game didn't even have a fucking touchdown until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And then we were like, here they come. That was the exact thing that was happening. They scored a touchdown. Drake May gets the ball back, and everyone's just like, he's making passes. He's going for it. Next play, interception.
The worst interception I've ever seen
It was
in my
so
whole
funny.
life.
He stepped up confidently, throws it right to a Seattle player.
Like, if you're Drake May and you're watching your receiver on this route,
Yeah.
you threw it here when he was here.
Yeah.
So by the time the ball gets to him, he's here. And guess who's here? Little Pinky DB.
Yeah, you're really hoping that someone's watching this podcast by just saying here 50 times.
Okay, if my hand is here. Actually, okay, here's what I think you should do.
Look, you gotta.
So Drake's my hand and the receiver's my other hand.
Okay.
This is what they should do.
Zach's holding up his left hand. He's moving it to the right, moving his right hand to the left, kind of over, pushing. It seems like he's pushing with both hands now, pushing it out a few times, kind of Dragon Ball Z-ish. Now he's doing a thing where he's sticking his finger into a hole with his right hand's making kind of like an asshole kind of thing, and his left hand's doing kind of like pushing it in, kind of like a colonoscopy, I guess, kind of thing he's doing, and then he's making both his hands kind of like into puppets, like they're kissing each other, kind of like like they're in love, and then they're swimming off into the sea forever. The end.
If they did that, they would have won the Super Bowl.
That was the play they needed, for sure.
They were too scared to pull it out.
Too scared.
And they pulled it off in the regular season, which is the thing. I was expecting them to be able to do it.
You're expecting, I think we were all expecting something from the Pats for sure. But then, yeah, game ended, and we all thought very, very high possibility that we could have the first kicker MVP. Didn't happen. Kenneth Walker had a hell of a game. He did like a lot of rushing yards and all that. Didn't have a touchdown. Should have had a touchdown. Was very good, but then like most of the game, it was all the kicker. It was all Myers.
Well,
so
Kenneth got him there.
all right,
Kenneth got him
all
there.
right.
Just
But
'cause-
still, as we've seen before, kickers can miss a lot.
It's true.
And
It's really
he
true.
was perfect.
And he was perfect.
And we found out after, set the record for the most points in the season.
So
Over LaDainian Tomlinson.
that's crazy.
LaDainian Tomlinson. Now that's a mouthful, baby.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
That's how Google told me to say it. LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah. So anything else you want to talk about for the goddamn Super Bowl?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of over.
It's over.
The season's over.
It's been over for a while.
It has been over for a while.
And let me tell you, we didn't care about it. Seattle won. They're just like a city we don't think about, but they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's great for them. It's great for Vancouver
Why?
because that's like if like people here cheer for the Bills, people in Vancouver probably cheer for the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm happy for my Canadian brethren and sisterin and non-binary and down in Vancouver.
Yeah, maybe Shay cares. Our buddy Shay.
Our friend in Vancouver, Shay, maybe he cares. Maybe Carter cares. Another guy I know from Vancouver.
Carter with a K. Is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
he's not Kyle Lowry's kid.
Yeah, I know. That's where I got it from. We know too much about Kyle Lowry. We're
Yeah.
talking about his kids' names.
Ignore that.
But guess what's going on now?
Basketball.
No, the Olympics.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I guess basketball also.
It just I got to watch a Raptors game the other night and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I can't believe I get to pay attention to this now. That's amazing.
Yeah. And then they're on an all-star break this weekend, actually.
True. And the hockey's on a big break because of
The Olympics. And they've been going great. There's a guy that admitted to cheating on his girlfriend after he got a bronze medal. And everyone's just like, buddy, this is why you don't give a bronze medalist a platform. Like, embarrassing, buddy. What are you doing? And everyone's just like, I hope this lady's okay. like, he really put it all out there. He's just like, I cheated on her, and I hope she takes me back, or whatever the fuck he was saying in Norwegian. But we basically translated it to him being like a fucking loser.
I really hope that. Do you know what event was it in? Do you know what it kind of
Biathlon.
Okay,
I do know.
I really hope there by some ruling the person who got silver, their gun was faulty or something, so their silver gets taken away and he gets bumped up to silver and he has to go, and I also killed my parents.
Yeah, he keeps admitting things.
Uh,
Yeah, that would be crazy. He admits to doing an art heist. Was nothing. I was never there. Oh, and actually, me and George Bush, 9/11.
Hey, give me the gold and I'll start talking about how those steel beams all melted. Eh?
It's like, buddy, get away from the microphone.
I'll swap this bronze, silver, and gold medal for some diplomatic immunity. I'll give you names. I'll give you dates.
This, yeah, his girlfriend is just like, we weren't dating for that long. You didn't have to do this. Honestly, it's fine. I think you're cool.
We went on 2 dates. I never said we were exclusive. This guy texted me like every morning for a month.
Yeah. I like that you had a job. Like that you seem driven, but yeah, didn't really care about your small talk. You just want to talk about the Olympics all the time, and I don't really care about a sport called biathlon or whatever.
Yeah, by athlete, I thought there was gonna be some guy out there for you. I thought,
Yeah, I thought that just meant you're an athlete that kind of swung both ways, really. But
and it was like I can't even compete with all these beautiful women, let alone also all these beautiful men.
yeah, yeah, that's kind of the thing about the Olympics is that in the Olympic Village, they're like famously always run out of condoms because everyone's just fucking each other because they're so beautiful in there.
Yeah, you should get a hall pass for the Olympics if you're an
This
athlete.
is a full circle moment for Zach.
You should be allowed
He's
to-
realizing, yeah, actually, everyone should cheat.
Everyone, it's not
If you're an Olympic athlete, yeah, actually, you should cheat.
I mean,
That's true. It's not cheating if you have all of us. That's true.
it's like putting you on Love Island or what's the one, Too Hot to Handle.
No,
It's
it's
like-
not the same.
And you're really like you're really not going to touch those abs. You're really not going to touch that butt. Come on. Come on. There's cameras everywhere. Everyone's so hot from all around the world.
And before you leave, you say, "Please give me a hall pass, please."
Baby, it's my last night.
It's not cheating if I get this hall pass from you, please.
I need it in writing. Please.
Yeah, you bring your lawyer. Please, please, please.
Legally, you can't be mad.
Yeah, that guy is a real getting goofed on pretty good here.
Yeah, and I mean, I am happy guilt is prevailing a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like, he's not like, I have bronze and an extramarital affair.
Oh yeah. I guess you're lucky he wasn't too proud of it, but
Yeah.
it seemed like yeah, I don't think I think he's in the doghouse for a while. I think actually she's very easily moving on, probably.
Yeah, hopefully. Bronze.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's bronze.
It's top 3 in the world, but come on.
You melt that down, it's like $15. What are you gonna do with that?
Meanwhile, she's melting that wedding ring down. $18K.
She's what?
Melting that wedding ring down.
Oh,
$18K.
yeah. I mean, he should have just done something even more dramatic, like propose or something.
Will you marry me? By the way, I cheated on you.
I cheated on you, but I got you this sick ring.
It's huge and it's bronze.
Yeah, think about it, babe. I love ya.
I really enjoyed watching Myles Garrett take pictures of Chloe Kim.
Yes,
during
our
the
favorite.
snowboarding today.
Might be our favorite couple because it kind of involves the Olympics and NFL. The two things we like now.
Two things that are happening right in front of our faces.
Yeah, Myles Garrett, such a gigantic man. That's in the. Yeah, first of all, a black guy at the Winter Olympics stands out by itself.
Holding
And
a camera.
And then it's Myles Garrett, such a gigantic man.
Holy shit, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just pointing at him because he's black and in Italy.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, I swear I know him.
No, I swear. No, I know his real name, and I'm not confusing him with anyone else.
No, he's a football player. Okay, come on.
No,
Now, that's just racist.
No. He actually is. He's one of the best, possibly the best one.
Okay, and why would a football player be holding a camera right now?
Yeah, not just any camera. We were saying like any athlete that Ken Griffey, any of these athletes that suddenly get into photography, it's always like the biggest like telescopic lens they have to get, the biggest, most professional camera. It's not just like a little hobby. It's like they have to get so invested in it. They're going on like safaris or something. Like
Myles Garrett had a couple of 25-pound plates hanging off of his.
I remember there's a few, but like Ken Griffey for sure. I think Randy Johnson was another one.
Yeah,
There's been like a few athletes that are just like, oh yeah, I'm into photography. It's like, you're too into this, man. You don't have to go that deep into this.
You like your phone.
Just sit in the seat in the stands. Bring a normal camera. Bring film, like bring something. You have to get the biggest damn camera you can find.
Well, it would be embarrassing if Myles Garrett showed up with a fidget spinner. I just need to be doing something.
Yeah, I need to be doing something. I can't just support and enjoy my girlfriend's sport right now.
My unbelievably talented girlfriend. It was she. I know she didn't win. She got silver, but
She's incredible though.
watching her go, I haven't watched a lot of half pipe snowboarding, and it was like incredible the shit they can do.
I mean, she is like one of the best all time. I know she didn't win this time, but like she's a 2-time gold medalist.
Yeah.
So this is her 3rd time. So very hard to three-peat in the sport. So
And like, yeah, thinking about how you need to be at the top of your sport for, well, not
at least 12 years.
Yeah.
Because you have to qualify. You still have to qualify and all that too.
And the year running up to it, you have to do enough events to qualify, and this and
Yeah.
that. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good. We're telling you how good an Olympian is. We know they're good, but
A couple of the women competing today were like, some of them, there was like a 36-year-old, a 32-year-old, and then the girl who won is 17.
oh my god.
And it's like, imagine like being 36 and doing this shit your whole life, and then all of a sudden a 17-year-old is the best in the world.
Yeah, and you're just like, damn, she's gonna be good for a while, eh?
Okay, so
can't really wait this out.
so by the time she's 36, I'll be 55.
Yeah.
I guess I can maybe I can podium then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe she'll be done and I'll have a spot I'll have a shot at 3rd.
Does she need a coach? I can coach her up pretty good. I can get a medal for that, right? Really wants a medal.
Well, yeah, you get a medal, but it's not on TV. It's like a technical Oscar.
Yeah. We're mainly hockey guys, but we do care about the other sports also.
I've been watching whatever's on every day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I've
I'm kind of.
been watching curling, which is really fun.
Oh no. I used to work in a place where I had to watch curling all the time and I hated it. So.
Why?
It's boring.
It's interesting.
It's not interesting.
It's cool.
No,
that they can
I
do
do
that.
understand you can get into it for sure. And maybe I'll watch like, the medal or the elimination rounds or something, but the
Oh, yeah.
preliminary, there's too many. There's probably so many matches going
Yeah,
on.
each team plays, I think, 4 or 5 games, 10 ends apiece.
And they play multiple times a day. Like that's how non-athletic it is actually.
Have you ever tried to curl?
No, and I
It's
never will.
So hard.
It is
like
very
the
hard.
sliding and like staying up, like it's hard.
Kim doesn't listen to this podcast, but I know that his biggest injury was when he was curling. And I think Shaner told us that him and Mike were like really good, like some of the best in Ontario at one point.
Congratulations.
Junior maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, lame.
But yeah, the Canadian hockey team, the women's game was tough because I did actually like the men's team is kind of like broken up where U.S. and Canada, if they play each other, it won't be till the finals. But in the women's, I don't think there's as many teams or something because Canada and U.S. already played each other in a preliminary game, and the U.S. are very, very good.
Yes.
Like I'd say so good that it stands out. Because it seemed like Canada was like 2-3 steps behind. And then I watched Canada play any other team, and they dominate every other team. And then
Yeah.
they seem like they are the Americans playing, a bunch of shitty teams. So I'm like, how good are these Americans when they play Canada? Like, they're really, really good.
Yeah. Or, I mean, and like, or is it like, I wish we could see definitively very top skill, very bottom skill, where everyone lands. Like, is it the fact that Canada's mid,
Well,
the States are great, or is it Canada's great, the States are elite, and everyone else is fine?
Well, Canada lost 5-0, which is the worst loss ever for a Canadian Olympic team.
Debian's first Olympic loss ever.
Yeah, and possibly the first time they got shut out also.
Yeah.
And also, in general, they've lost 7 times in a row to the States. So it's not like a fluke thing. It's not like an Olympic thing or anything. They've been getting dominated for a bit now. So I'm a bit worried about the women's team. Obviously, I think they'll medal.
Of course.
But the only thing we care about is gold in hockey.
Yeah, it's
Gold!
it's the only gold Canada can reliably compete for at the Winter Olympics.
I know, we haven't gotten a gold yet.
No, I think we're at like 2 silvers and 2 bronzes or something.
It's truly the only thing we care about, to be
Yeah.
honest. Any other event where we win gold, they're like, oh, that's awesome. But then if we lose the gold in hockey, we're just like,
Fuck this.
did this even happen? Did the Winter Olympics even happen if we don't win gold? So I do think about that. There's a lot of pressure on the men.
We're running ads on TV of clips of Americans being sad that they lost.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much winning this specific thing matters to us. And it's like our whole sense of pride is entirely based on it.
Also, it's pretty cool to watch a hockey game with no advertising at all on the
Yeah.
boards. It's pretty cool to see that because the amount of betting ads that we get normally is overwhelming, to say the least.
Yeah.
And then all these games, no ads at all, no betting, clean fun out there.
It's just nice hockey. And then when Canada beats Czechia 5-0, you're like, see, those results aren't skewed by outside interests.
Yeah, you're like, I wish someone had told me to bet on this. Oh, what am I missing here? Oh, I wish I bet my fucking mortgage on this. But instead, I just enjoyed the team winning.
Hey, if I was a betting man, I'd put $600,000 on Canada beating Switzerland men's team.
Come on. No, you didn't, did you?
I don't have $600,000.
Not anymore.
I put $550 though.
Well, Olympics are going on. We're going to see what we're going to do, but it's still fun to chit-chat about sports, isn't it?
Yeah, we love it. We're going to talk about sports talk with the Doidgy boys. In and around sports with the Doidgy boys.
Go Sports is what we've been calling it in our head. Go Sports! Said like that.
Go sports
With Doidgy Boys.
with the Doidgy boys.
And then, when football comes back around, we'll probably get heavy into that again because we're addicted to that.
We love fantasy football, but it's just hard to focus on anything else when football's on.
Yeah.
And that's our roots.
We're going to keep trying to do this and have fun and see what happens.
Yeah, we just like to talk to each other.
We're chit-chatting guys now, We don't talk to our wives, so might as well talk to each other.
To everybody.
About nothing. Once again, we never say anything.
Yeah, maybe the podcast will be called "We're Doing This So We Don't Talk to Our Wives.com with the Doidgy boys.
And if our wives get mad at us, then we know they listen to the podcast, and we'll kind of like that.
We will like that.
There's no way, and there's no reason to.
And then they'll know all the other stuff we said. The fact that we said this last, they'll know that we're joking.
Yeah, we're joking. Wink.
Wink, wink.
Anyways,
Go sports, go with the Doidgy boys. Go
Anyway,
sports.
Go Sports. Working title.
If we say it enough, it'll stick.
Copyright.
Okay.
I bought the website.
No.
.com.ca .org.
.org.
Okay.
GoSports.org. It's a bunch of people in football pads banging their hearts out.
Keep watching the Olympics. Love ya.
Bye.